Oh, hello, little drummer boy with Alex Moyer. Turn that down a bit. Yeah. Well, it's Thanksgiving Eve. Hopefully, you and your family have got settled or you're taking care of some last business before everybody kind of takes off for a little while. This is Joel McKay Smith, and this is Give 300 Seconds on what is today, the 23rd of November, 2022. I'm going to try to go skiing today, and I'm also fitting in 3 appointments with some folks. And just wanted to reach out and talk to y'all about what this time of year means for me and hopefully for you. I have the opportunity of having a nuclear family. I've lost one mother-in-law. Still see my father-in-law quite a bit with my wife Kristen. I've seen my parents on a quite regular basis, as I'm a caretaker with my sister and brothers and a whole crew of cousins and everything else to work towards quality of life for my parents. So the Thanksgiving for me is really pretty simple. My health has been returning. I've been skiing already this year, and I plan to ski quite a bit, and I hope to be able to keep this positive pattern of health and really focus with the post period from the pandemic period being over with. But a very simple message I want to leave today is, what can you do between now and the 1st of January to improve your life, your professional life, someone else's life? There's a lot of fear and trepidation out there right now about the coming recession and how things are really poor in the country and that type of thing. And I think a certain amount of that's a correction, but I think a certain amount of that is also an opportunity for us to be able to embrace what typically comes with these periods of economic instability. And that's be a little bit conservative, but at the same time, don't get sucked into the self-fulfilling prophecy of you not being able to do something new or get something done or that type of thing. Job availability is at an all-time high. If you can't get a job right now, there's probably a really real reason for it, but there's plenty to do out there, and there's plenty of companies that are looking for things to do, at least here in Utah. I don't know if the recent tech layoffs are going to be a permanent thing with what's happening with some of the titans of the industry, but judging from the fact that we had a serious amount of capitalism from a venture standpoint going on in 21, we very much, Mr. McAleer, and this is directed to you, great article by the way in Utah Business, we may be looking at our PayPal moment where we have some sort of an exit group that is able to be our 4th or 5th wave, starting with the Ashtons and the Nordas and everybody in the 80s, and going through the 98 crash, going through the 2007 crash, going through the pandemic crash, and it's kind of coincided with different levels of innovation and opportunity. So the opportunities that I'll be concentrating on are kind of a back to the future type of thing. We've very much re-embraced the opportunity that exists in rural, and the innovation engine that we are working on in the 7-county coalition, infrastructure coalition, will be becoming quite apparent. I'll be spending more time on the road. The problems now are not altogether different than they were when we started on this quest, but they're completely differently aligned. I mean, real estate's a huge deal right now. Housing is a huge deal right now. And hopefully we'll be able to do something for it. So I appreciate you tuning in. I know quite a few of you see this video that I put out periodically. I certainly don't make it daily, but Give 300 Seconds is my effort to be able to take 5 minutes, 300 seconds to impart some sort of goodwill, wisdom, update, that type of thing from my perspective, and hopefully it'll mean a little bit to you. Hopefully you're with your family. Hopefully you're going to be able to have a wonderful Thanksgiving, enjoying everything that is good about you and your life. And with that, I'm signing out. This is Joel McKay Smith on the 23rd of November, 2022.